Hello, dear friends. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, depending on your time zone. Yes, this video is to remind Mr. Muhammad Buhari that those who kill by the sword must surely die by the sword. Nemesis must always cut up with evildoers. The evil you committed shall rise up against you. As we can see what is happening in the contraption. Remember when Mr. Buhari said that the blood of baboons and dogs will be soaked, that baboons and dogs will be soaked in blood. Today, what is happening? The blood is in everywhere in the contraption. In the north and the south. Blood of innocent people are crying for justice. When Buhari said he will make the government of Goodluck Jonathan ungovernable today, is his government governable? Is Nigeria governable for him? I want to tell Buhari that he's not a wise man. Buhari, if you are a wise man and fought the Biafran war, you know the resistance of the Igbos. You know that Igbos are stubborn to the core. You can't crush these people. You know it very, very much. You've lived with them for years. You've been close to late General Ojukwu for years. So you know Igbo more than anybody from your stock. So why are you still aligning them in the affairs of things? Why do you still regard them as riffraff? You are making a lot of blunder. IPOB is dealing with you. Remember when you travel to Japan, IPOB stopped you from going to Japan. They were going around every city in Japan trying to arrest you. They wanted to pick you up and you disappear into thin air. These people are not afraid of anything, and you know it. So it is stupid of you to call a whole tribe now dots in a circle. Today, look at what is happening all over the world. Igbos all over the world are protesting. They are angry. Now you don't have peace of mind again. You can't travel to London anymore. They wanted to go to London for a medical checkup, and they can't. London is hot for you. You can't move. You can't move an inch. This is what you brought to yourself. You don't have wisdom. You have no common sense. No sense at all. How can you stand in the way of a people? When people determine to do something, you can't stop them. Biafra must come. Whether you want it or not, you can't stop it. You should get sense, my friend. Get sense. The blood of the innocent you've spilled will rise up against you in judgment. You know this. Your wickedness has beclouded your sense of reasoning. Your hatred for the Igbo has beclouded your sense of reasoning. You forget that you cannot crush the Igbo. You didn't crush them in 1967 till 1970. Is it now that you will crush them? Teach them the language that they understand. We challenge you to teach us the language that we understand. Do your worst. There is nothing you can do that is more than what you are doing already. Sending your zoo police and terrorist military to kill innocent unarmed civilians in Biafra land. There's nothing more you can do. But don't run away. You kill Igbos, you celebrate. You kill Igbos, you celebrate. A time shall come when the pattern shall change hand. And when we start, there is no going back. There is no mercy. Because you have suffered us enough. You've killed us enough. Remember that vengeance is always deadliest. Yes. What is the offense of the Igbos, Mr. Buhari asks you? if they didn't vote for you, is that the reason why you keep killing them? Ordinary peaceful protest. You send your zoo police to be shooting innocent young people, killing them in their cold blood. I will think, all shall be well with you. All shall never be well with you. It shall never. Buhari, if beating more than you can chew, what is facing you now will continue until a total disintegration of the zoo. You can't stop it. You see it happening in your own presence. Mazina Dekano told you to do whatsoever you think you can do, that Biafra must go. And because of your stupidity, Oduduwa is equally going. And because of your foolishness, Middle Belt is also going. So you are left with the houses that you have crushed for years. But the day shall also come when the houses will raise up. When they will raise up and fight for their own freedom. I do not understand the mathematics in people that is not up to 5% of the population controlling over 250 million people. I don't understand it. Because of the military with the gun, everyone can have access to guns. Everybody, anybody in Nigeria can have access to guns and bullets. So know it that your time is off. The world is talking about you. International community is talking about you. You single-handedly wrecked Nigeria. You are the fault. You break Nigeria. Nigeria has disintegrated. Buhari, you are number one reason why Nigeria is where she is right now. Yes. Those who have been advising you, let them keep on advising you. But know it that those foolish Eastern governors, those slaves you impose on us, people like Hope, Uzodimma, their cup is full. And very soon, there will be nowhere for them to run to. Because when Biafra shall move out in mass, when they shall move out in mass, even his own people, his own children, his wife, we first go after him. That is how we are made. We don't condone evil. We don't protect evil. Any evil in our midst must be destroyed. Buhari, you brought this upon yourself. And the calamity you are going to bring upon your people is coming. There shall be no mercy. There shall be no forgiveness. No retreat, no surrender. Biafra is what you want, and Biafra we must get. I want to encourage the Biafran leader, Mazen and the Kano, the people's journalism, to continue. Your effort is paying off big time. All your prophecies is coming, fulfilling one after the other. Last time you said that BBC will talk about us, CNN will talk about us. Today, what is happening? They are talking about Biafra. They are talking about Biafra. And the world is now looking at Buhari in bad light. He is a gunner. The shameful thing among all this is that a senior pastor is supporting this evil. A senior pastor, a Christian pastor, a senior pastor, who will tomorrow still go to the pulpit and preach, and people will still sit down and listen. A pastor is keeping quiet. Why innocent, unarmed civilians in Biafra land are being massacred every day? And a pastor, a man of God, a so-called man of God, is keeping quiet. Oh. The same man traveled to US to told US State Department that Muslim Christians were not being killed in Nigeria. We are not being targeted. This is a pastor, a man of God. It is too bad. It is too shameful. It is regrettable. It is unfortunate. Fellow Biafrans, do not be discouraged. What we seek, we shall find. The Biafra we want is by the corner. Don't be dismayed. We are almost there. God bless you all. God bless Mazena and the Kano. God bless Eastern Security. And God bless UGN. Thank you so much. Bye bye.